Well, hello, fellow Vault Dwellers, and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make this short and sweet, my friends, because Season 2 of Fallout is upon us. Season 1 was absolutely fantastic, incredible performances, a world that was just ripe for the storytelling, and boy, oh boy, did the creatives over at Amazon hit it out of the park with that one. Friends, I can't wait to get to this, the first episode of Season 2, The Innovator. As for us, we're Vault Dwellers from Vault 33, and we were sent out to help Lucy find Hank, and we got as far as the Griffith Park Observatory and we lost the trail. So friends, it's time for us to figure, we've been wandering out here for quite a bit. So friends, now it's time to find Lucy and see if we can help her retrieve her father and return home to our beloved Vault 33. Friends, if you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for Fallout or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if you like full-length watch-alongs, Patreon link is in the description. If you're not a fan of Patreon, YouTube memberships will get you all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now it's time once again to return to the wasteland as Lucy, the Ghoul, Maximus, and all of them are waiting for us, friends. They're waiting for us to get there. It's time to watch The Innovator. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction, and away we go. One of the biggest surprises as far as expectations for a series, this one. Amazing.
Stop! Lucy!
Ella Purnell is awesome.
What are you?
Oh, I'm you, sweetie.
God, how good is he, right?
You just give it a little time.
God, he's so good.
These are Bud's buds. My buds. A well-trained staff of highly supervised junior executives for my own assistant training program.
The cold storage junior executive thing, I still find funny.
You look out at this wasteland, looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel.
God, he's so good. That's a good recap. Now, just from osmosis, a lot of people are saying that this is like Fallout New Vegas. I never played it. My son said it's amazing, but I never played that one.
Can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness.
Okay, Robco.
If the American government needs a hand in settling our more international disputes, well, they know who to call.
Goddamn parasite is what he is.
I was told to watch out for Mr. House.
What trade are you in, friend?
Construction.
Oh, so you must use the H&H nail gun. Nice in the hands, smooth action. Sure beats using a silly old hammer, doesn't it?
Great delivery.
You know, I try and see it from your perspective, but it's hard to imagine being so dim as to be caught off guard by the inevitable.
So what's going on now, man? How can you talk so recklessly?
Hit me in the mouth. I think I'd enjoy it.
What?
I'm rarely wrong, but let's move on.
Huh.
That is $31 million.
What?
What would you do for all of that money?
Do anything for it, I would assume.
Allow me to put this on the back of your neck.
What the hell is it?
It's going to control you.
How about I break those hands you've never used? See if you even notice. Then we'll take his money. These fuckers.
He's going to jam it in there right now. Really? Beat your friends to death.
Bill. Bill.
Oh.
Jesus.
Do use the H&H nail gun.
If I'm the other guy, I'm running. Dude, serpentine, zigzag, man. Oh, he's fighting it. His head's gonna explode. Jesus. Lest we forget where we are, what universe we're in, and what they're willing to show us. Amazon Prime. Doesn't matter what it is. Invincible, The Boys, this, gratuitous violence. It's back. It's on the menu. Let's start this up. Okay, so they definitely wanted us to know about that device at the top.
So now we settle the score! How do you feel about that?
Not great. God, they have him hung by barbed wire. Jesus.
And that used to be a store. I think I bought a soda pop there about. Yeah, one behind the counter, her name was Darla. She was a reasonable woman. Till you matching jacket motherfuckers had to move in.
Matching jacket.
But you can't hear me. I'll say it louder. I said I'm about ready to get on with it.
That's the code, Lucy.
Fuck.
Oh my God, I didn't realize they had him on a diving board. Such an innovative use of everything.
Not a good guy. And on this journey, we found ourselves in need of food and supplies. Plan A was to leave you alone and avoid the scenario altogether, but we tried that and...
As he's choking.
Fucking shoot!
The idea was I would shoot him down, he'd take your weapons, and use whatever violence necessary in order for us to escape. Which...
That's the plan, everybody.
I'm really, really hoping you'll agree to Plan C.
What's Plan C?
You just let us go. And we keep the caps you gave me. Which, to be clear, we do need for our survival.
Otherwise, it's going to be a firefight.
Whoever kills the girl gets to eat the dog.
Okie dokie.
She's going non-lethal. I'm pretty sure the ghoul's not going to do that. Yeah. Whoa. That was pretty good.
To the town of our free rode a train.
I love this song.
Hardly spoke to folks.
Big Iron, baby.
His business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron.
His hip. Holy shit. Oh my God.
It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He's an outlaw who
Oh, is that a grenade? Oh, it's just not gonna go well.
Some business with a big iron on his
hip.
Big
Jesus.
iron.
Jesus. Does that heal that? Oh, awesome shot.
I know you think you're being helpful, shooting folks in the kneecaps and the ass. But if I'm being honest, you ain't.
I'm not gonna apologize for not murdering people.
Well, all that matters to me is you shoot that fucking rope.
He'll do the murdering.
Well, I did, didn't I?
There was a bit of a delay. And we're gonna walk there? Damn, that's gonna be a haul and a half. Or not.
If they could do that for Las Vegas, why couldn't they just do that for America?
Because there was no they. There was a him. A man by the name of Robert House.
Maybe if that's where your family went, they're safe there.
Nowhere near Robert House is safe.
God, when you got the ghoul
Why would my dad go to Las
speaking
Vegas?
like that, it's hiding, going to ground. Or he has to check in. That's what I assumed, that he was going for like upper management.
How can you guarantee results?
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Dear Jesus.
I want you to go to your room, okay? And I want you to pick out your 3 favorite outfits and your favorite toy, okay? And then meet me back here.
Oh my God, are you going to take her? Coop, what are you going to do here, bud? We do know that he gets ruined as far as his acting and everything. I guess he gets like blacklisted.
Is she coming with us?
Please be advised, the test of the Civil Alert broadcast system for Los Angeles County will commence in 10 seconds.
Great shot. We do know it happens whenever they're at that party.
This is a test.
It's just a test!
Right now, we're all going to die.
Dear God. Oh my God. Man, this is just starting. This is incredible quality, incredible production, incredible just reintroduction into the world. We had the violence. Yeah, I was going to say they're going to take us to the vault next.
Have you seen Norm?
Norm has been sent for a leadership exchange program to Vault 31.
Everyone's moving up in the world but me.
Reg, this community has always done what it takes to survive.
Including putting Norm in deep freeze.
Heavy is the crown.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Maybe you could commission a feasibility study on the topic of signage.
That seems like just the appropriate level of bureaucracy.
Oh, it's just you.
It's just me.
Chet, I've been busy, and I need someone to take care of the baby, and it's used to you.
It.
Because the neighbors have started to call him Chet Jr.
Let's go with that then.
Well, see, Chet Jr. was my father's name.
So you're Chet Trips?
Chet, are we having an argument?
Absolutely not.
Chet Jr. it is.
Good thing she's not at all unstable. We got to look at this before.
God damn cheese and rice.
Oh, God, look at this mess. You really are a disgusting, filthy animal, aren't you? Well, I hope you aren't expecting me to clean this up.
There's no food here, though, is there?
So you found water, but you're out of food. Starvation is a heck of a way to kick the bucket. All you have to do is wait until the surface is safe to recolonize. And then we'll all head up for Reclamation Day.
Or he'll kill you as soon as you're in there.
Or you could just let me go home. People are gonna notice I'm missing.
Oh, we have a protocol for everything.
Yeah, they covered their tracks.
Face it, son of Hank. You're in over your head. And no one is coming to save you.
Well, I could take you out.
So you think my dad is going to lead you to your family, which means you think your family's still alive after 200 years and so.
Oh, we got a body up here. We got a bisected body up here.
Your daddy. Always making new friends.
That was him? That was Hank? Oh my God, he walked through him? Made fresh daily what?
Excuse me. Hi there. I'd like one bowl of.
Flea soup? Yeah, please.
So, just wondering if you happen to see.
Oh, dear God almighty. Oh, dear Jesus. So gross. It's so fantastically gross.
Eat it while it's hot, miss.
Jesus God almighty. Jesus God almighty. Oh, Jesus God almighty. Lucy?
He took my son.
Oh, I'm sure your son is up.
He's dead.
He's the one back there.
Just my kind of luck. Cocksucker owed me money. If you find any money on the body, it's mine.
Roger that.
What exactly is it you plan on doing once we find your daddy? We gonna do it like usual? You put a bullet in his ass, leave it to me to put one in his head?
No, I'm gonna bring him to justice.
Who's justice?
They don't give up hope. Like you say you did, but really it's still in there.
She believes in you, Coop.
Guess I'm just trying to lead by example.
God, this world is amazing. Look at that shit. Okay, so we got another vault. It looks like it was a vault door, right? Coop, we need you back in the present, buddy.
I'm not a spy. I'm not a red. I'm a fucking Hollywood actor who likes horses and cars.
Are you familiar with Robert House?
Boy, all roads lead to Robert House.
He's also building a privately owned missile system in Las Vegas with enough firepower to follow through on your wife's proposals.
So that's why Vegas is there. They all launched from Vegas.
Home.
Well, I still have one.
When the world goes down in flames, at least you'll know your hands are clean.
I mean, boy, it manipulated on all sides, man. Coop, tragic story.
Janie, let's go.
Yeah, you're using him. He's gonna get destroyed because of it. Barb, it's not looking great. It's looking like you're a part of this, and I don't know if you're trying to make a play to make it look like you're a part of this.
Welcome home.
You're an actor, buddy. It's time to act. Do we have a vault number on this one?
Par for the course, in my experience.
You've been to a lot of vaults.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's probably been looking.
You must like them.
Oh yeah, love him.
I gotta make peace with the fact that I might finally learn what happened to my wife and my daughter. Whether they be alive, dead, or something far worse.
Jesus, man. You can open any vault?
Really think my dad is down there?
I'm sure has it coming in. Trail has been going out too.
Unless he went out a different way, which there shouldn't be a different way.
Well, what I'm curious about
Why is there a communist hat?
is why he even came at all. Ain't you a little curious too?
Well, I am. They look so cool together. They really, really do.
You must be so hungry and so thirsty. Why torture yourself when there's a nice, cozy cryopod just waiting for you to hop into?
Boy, oh boy.
If you aren't willing to go into cryo, you could always let me inject you with this guy right here. It really would be a whole lot easier for both of us.
I'm sure.
You have two rational choices.
Yeah.
Get in your dad's pod or die.
You're right, I only have two rational choices. But plenty of irrational ones.
What are you doing?
He's gonna eat your brain, buddy.
No, wait, I need that to threaten you. What are you doing?
Thawing everyone.
What? No! You can't just thaw them all!
You didn't think about that, did you?
No, they're supposed to come out once every 30 years. This isn't even a cogent plan, it's just chaos.
Agreed. Plans are hard.
You can't control chaos either. You're gonna have a bunch of people that are gonna want to get out of this thing ASAFP. Because we've had 4 and obviously all the 30s. 1, 2, and 3. 24. There we go. What kind of horrors did they get into in this one? It looks like there was actual...
Why would Vault-Tec allow communists in one of their vaults?
I wouldn't be so sure they did.
Yeah, it looks like they came in. Holy shit.
Our enemy has chosen interest upon it over the interest.
So what the hell would Hank have known about this one getting taken over or whatever the hell happened here?
These are Americans. The Vault turned them into communists.
Why? I know they did just a bunch of nonsense with the vaults, but I'm wondering if there's more of a motive because House has his implants in this one. How do you unlock it?
My dad removed the drive.
The hell was that? Guys, this seems like a trap. I mean, Hank's not this reckless, right? Or sloppy, like leading a trail in.
Well, hello there, Sugar Bob.
Hey, what's up?
I fix everything.
Okay.
Go home! Go!
Dear God, with this shit. Okay, so this technology is, we need to workshop it a little bit more. Back to the drawing board a little bit. I mean, good effort. Very good effort so far. I like where we're going with this, but I think we have a few just little hitches in the giddy up we need to work through.
You ever seen your daddy use one of these before?
No.
He knows how to, though.
He won't stop hurting people.
Yeah, no shit.
You know, we haven't even seen Maximus at all in this. Okay, that was the hard drive from 24, or the whatever that core was she talked about. So I'm assuming that this is underground.
You have 462,311 unread messages.
Love it. It's like Monday morning.
We've got a lot of work to do.
So what, just back to the corporate grind there, Hank? I mean, is this always the plan for the junior executives to, like, get back to work? He feels confident enough to leave the suit.
Nobody in Vault-Tec knows I'm here.
House.
I know I'm still alive. I hope you are too. I mean, I don't doubt that you are.
So is this like corporate espionage type of shit? 200 years in the making?
Looks like a couple of the Vault experiments ran into some speed bumps.
Yes, a couple.
But I'm confident that if I just roll up my sleeves, I can bring it all home for you. Then we can finally talk about my promotion.
I mean, Jesus, the most loyal employee ever.
You will be begging me to help you.
That sort of sounded like a threat, Hank.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the man.
Nice. All righty. Goodness gracious, it's on and popping. All right, everyone, we just finished the season 2 premiere of Fallout: The Innovator, and the only thing left to do is to talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished the first episode of the second season of Fallout: The Innovator, and this is how you do it. This is how you bridge the gap. You bring everybody back up to speed, and more so not necessarily with how we left the characters, but a reminder of what this world is like, a reminder of what this world is capable of. And I don't just mean the wasteland that we're experiencing in present day. I also mean, you know, Cooper Howard's past too, because we have a lot to build upon. We don't know any of the specifics about how this thing finally ultimately played out. I mean, we know that the bombs were dropped. It's certainly looking like House, or at least Vegas, or whatever that entity missile system in Vegas was, is the ones that actually did the delivery for all of these things. I'm really curious to see, in many ways, what I want to say is this. When the bombs are dropped, does, you know, again, I'm assuming, I know this is like an alt history. This is certainly not, you know, in the past of our regular history, but we have communists who are essentially, I'm guessing it's a Cold War thing, you know, a Soviet Union, America type of thing. If that's the case, when these bombs start dropping, what prevents a retaliation? Do you know what I mean? It's like if they shoot up and drop in America, I mean, okay, wouldn't that immediately, as soon as those birds were flying, the missiles, the nukes, wouldn't, for lack of a better, we don't really know, the communists, the Soviet Union, presumably, wouldn't they retaliate thinking that those were coming towards them? Or did they drop them on them? Is the rest of the world okay? I can't imagine any of that being true. I would imagine that across the globe, it's complete devastation. I'm interested to know the specifics of that, though, because there's a lot of moving parts in all of that. Yeah, sure, if you want the vaults to work, or you want to ultimately, you know, get rid of your competition or whatever it is, you still have the rest of the world to deal with, though, too. And that was my question at the end of season 1 is, okay, so if they're going to drop these bombs in, what's the dispersal pattern? Maybe that's the easiest way to say it. You know, is it global destruction? Is it just America specific? Is it a frame job? Are we making it look like, you know, we drop the missiles on America and America thinks they're being attacked, so they send the missiles to the enemy or whatnot? I mean, there's a million ways, not a million, but there's several ways you could do this. Really, each of them plays into the idea of whether this initiated with Vault-Tec, or now it might be, I mean, Barb came up with the idea if we drop the bombs. That doesn't mean that that's Vault-Tec's the people that dropped the bombs. It could be House, and House could have made that call himself. Ooh, that would be very interesting. That would be very, very interesting, because not only does that basically supersede anything that Vault-Tec would have done, it really kind of makes it moot for all of these vaults that still kind of pledge allegiance to Vault-Tec. If there is no Vault-Tec anymore, or they're not the ruling party, all of these vaults really, really are. I mean, 31, 32, and 33, we're not really sure what their whole experiment was, but we can see that each of them now, each of the vaults, at least in 24 and 4, were given specific assignments. 24 looks like it was working on that brain thing that basically blows up your head. And each of these vaults have made, I guess, gains that Hank was able to kind of collect. If that's the case, then what is this eventually going to be? Is it just complete kind of global brainwashing? That seems a little extreme. But then again, I don't know House well enough. I'm not sure how to look at him. Is he an eccentric? Is he evil? Is he insane? All of the above. Don't know. But again, it's very interesting to get into this situation where now we're not even sure who the bad guy is. But you know, it definitely casts into doubt Hank's loyalties, because it certainly looks like he was not answering to Vault Tech. He was answering to House, or whoever's on the other end of that radio, presumably House, because he mentioned Vegas. And if that's the case, then, you know, how much of this had been subverted from the beginning? How much of this was like a corporate espionage thing where House could literally have, you know, put all of these positions in place? He could have fed Barb with that idea. I mean, she looked up into the shadows. I'm assuming that that's House. You know, now that we can, in the flashback, we saw it in the recap, but also in season 1, she looks up and sees that shadowy figure. That has to be House, presumably has to be House. If that's the case, then maybe she's working with him too. Hank's working with him too, but to what end? Was this ultimately the goal, to destroy everything, keep Vegas upright? When you're dealing with somebody that certainly doesn't look like they're playing with a full deck in House, motivations could be anywhere. They could be anything. You know, it could be just, that's the way he wants the world, to a very specific realization for the evolution of the human race. I mean, anything's on the table. The good thing about this, though, is we get to really, I mean, Ella Purnell, I swear to God, she is so good. I mean, when she did it with Jinx, with Arcane, to be able to just drop back into the character as if you never left. Walton does the same thing. I mean, he is an actor's actor. I mean, everything that I've seen this guy in, comedies, drama, action, extreme violence, like when I first met him in The Shield, exceptional, just an actor's actor. There isn't a role, and now if you're watching the holiday episode or the holiday commercials that are out right now, he's the Grinch. I mean, this guy hasn't met a role that I've known of that he's shied away from. Fearless acting, a fearless, you know, ability to be able to do these types of things, take any role. I mean, think about that. Most actors cannot do, they have nowhere near the range that Goggins has. But by God, he hits it out of the park each and every. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm not even sure, because I always harken back to what he said during an interview for season 1. Because somebody asked him, hey, how much research did you do for this role? And he goes, I didn't do any. And they were like, what are you talking about? He goes, I have the character synopsis, who was a Hollywood Western actor, you know, who starred in Westerns, who becomes a monster 200 years removed from the events of an apocalypse. And he built the Ghoul and Cooper Howard from that little synopsis. Walton Goggins, everybody. But we have a good setup here. Again, we have to get it. This is, we always talk about, you know, everybody, actors take your positions, actors take your positions. And this seemed like that. We had to have this transition. I mean, it could have easily started this episode where we ended it. We could have had Lucy and the Ghoul going into Vault 24 and start the episode there, like they've tracked him this far. But that doesn't give us the background setup. That doesn't give us a reintroduction to the world, to the characters. The characters, not so much. The world, especially outside of sort of the footprint of Vaults 31 through 33. When we extend even farther beyond that, the world gets weirder and weirder. And they want us to know that. Oh, losing my bullets there. Sorry, everybody. And these are desperately in need out in the wasteland. But, you know, again, we have to know the world. The world is just as much a character in Fallout as any of the actual characters that we look at. And we have to know that that character of the world changes in these different locales and regions. Sure, most of it's post-apocalyptic. The flea soup thing, I'm going to probably barf about that later. That was utterly disgusting, but pitch perfect for this world. It was the appropriate amount of disgusting, sort of comedy, and just shock. And that's what this world does. It's going to shock you. It's going to disgust you. Sometimes it'll make you think, my God, how beautiful. But at the base of all of this, it's deadly. This world is, I mean, I would argue that the world before the apocalypse was just as deadly, since we were teetering on this, you know, corporate annihilation that seemed to be brewing and actually came to manifest. But now we have a world that you're either a Lucy or you're a Ghoul. You can't be anyone in between. And the Lucys, Woo, they are far outnumbered by the ghouls personalities in the world. And so it's interesting to see Ella Purnell continue that golden rule that she established in season 1, and whether or not that is ultimately going to creep back into Coop, and whether or not the ghoul can become Cooper Howard again and find his family, because I don't think his appearance means so much if he's still Cooper Howard inside. But friends, I guess we'll have to see. Fantastic start to a fantastic series. If you could do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time to journey through the apocalypse and Fallout, or any of our sci-fi fare. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now as part of the Greek chorus, which of course we are the audience for Fallout, we have a vitally important part of this narrative, friends, because we hear the stories that the storytellers of Fallout are telling. We find people that may not have experienced Fallout, and we say, hey, you've got to check this out. It's a great show. We're very important, friends, and so our reward for spreading the tale is to jump back into the episode we just watched and say goodbye from there. But with Fallout, we do things a little bit different because, friends, you and I, we're from Vault 33. We've been sent out to find Lucy and help Hank get home. But friends, whew, we've had it rough. And now we seem to be going into the desert. Well, let's see if we can find some extra water and some extra supplies so we can double our efforts and catch up to our fellow Vault 33 dweller Lucy and potentially Hank, our overseer, and get them both back home safe. But friends, I'm hungry. Are you hungry? There seems to be a stand up there and they have bowls of something called flea soup for sale. How bad can it be? Friends, until such time as we can watch episode 2, Vulcan Rome. And I'll see you.